check, check, check. I gotta know, are we live? What we're planning on doing today is we're gonna do a little cook-off, and I hope I got some volume. Let's see. It looks like I do. And I'm gonna do a cook-off between the Firebox stove and the, oops, the back side of this is a little hot, ONETIGRIS. So let me do a quick little check because I don't see anybody up there yet. wondering if the audio is okay. And I should make sure this is on. This is on, so the audio should be okay. There we go. Well, I don't know. Maybe I want it up here. There we go. Okay, so let's test it out real quick. See, it says we're live. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're live. Everything's good. Quick shout out to an idiot outdoors. I'm wearing my official Jimmy Boy glasses, busting in the teacup. He calls it the teacup for the very first time. And I'm actually pretty blessed to be the proud owner of the very first and idiot outdoors teacup. Today I'm using it for a coffee cup. What we're actually going to be doing today is, let me show you what we're up to. We're gonna do a little bit of a cook-off. Hello, my friend. I got my Jimmy Boy glasses on, so smash that thumbs up. I'm gonna do a little bit of a cook-off. Hopefully, I don't know how this is gonna work. We're gonna use some sticks. I got the Firebox. It's 5:57 here in Los Angeles. Well, welcome aboard Lower Michigan Adventures. And I'm wearing the official Jimmy Boy glasses. And what we're gonna be doing is a cook-off between the Firebox stove and the ONETIGRIS. And what are we gonna be cooking? Well, you have to wait for 1 second. I got the official and idiot outdoors, which is a good friend of mine that sent me this. Subscriber friend, and he also, like me, he also has a YouTube channel too. And he does a lot of crazy stealth camping and stuff like that. And we kind of been going a little bit back and forth, kind of mentioning each other as, you know, we both enjoy watching each other's channel quite a bit. So I figured today I'm gonna I'm gonna break open, no, don't break it. We're gonna have some coffee right here in this official cup and idiot outdoors. And I'm planning on making some burgers. It's currently 66 degrees here. I'm gonna be using this big cast iron pan with the Firebox stove. Hopefully it'll work. I don't know. We're gonna try it. I got the ONETIGRIS stove over here, and we're gonna use this little pan right here. Not to mention, I'm gonna be trying to film this too with my little camera. So I don't know how good this is gonna work out. This might be an epic fail, but I hope not. We're gonna give it a try. I see we got some people in here. I've got a lot on my mind, and I'm probably trying to do too much at one time for an old guy. Happy Sunday. It's all grand. 911 seen observers in the house. I should probably turn off these bright lights for now. And here's another crazy thing. I got the DJI mic that's running my little camera. And up here, I have the Rode microphone running the iPad. So let's get with this. I'm gonna have to get this camera back over here. So how it was made. We've got to get some shots. I'm gonna be trying to film and be live at the same time with my little camera. Jimmy's never tried this before. This is a Jimmy Boy original film. We're gonna try it with the camera. So I don't know how much I'm gonna get. Off grid. Oh, I'm such a big fan. Why, thank you. I appreciate it. I love big fans. We got 10 people watching right now. I decided yesterday I was actually gonna try to go live, but something happened. We got Bella here. She got mad. Say hi, Lou. Oh. So Bella's gonna say hi. Say hi, Lou. She's mad because I got her out here by the fire, but her mom's in there trying to sleep because she works third shift. So she don't like being by the fire, but she don't like being inside by herself while her mom's sleeping, and she knows I'm outside. So say hi to your fans, Lou. You got some fans. You's popular. He's trying to get all the attention, Lou. So I gotta get this camera over here. We gotta be recording some B-roll. So I may be out of the film. Turn this back on. I don't know how this film is gonna turn out. I've never tried this before. And this camera right here is voice activated. And sometimes it doesn't listen very well. Switch screens. Switch screens. Like I said, sometimes it don't listen. We're back on. Switch screens. You're always going to have some kind of technical difficulties. Switch screens. There we go. See? Okay. So I'm going to take this little camera right here. We're going to set it over here. And I didn't say record, but it's going to. Good. It's being crazy. Okay. I got a good shot. Looking good. All right. So, come here, Lou. Come here. You got to say hi to your fans. Say hi to your fans, Lou. She had to be outside with me. Her mom's inside sleeping. She knows I'm out here messing around, filming. And we're filming over here and live at the same time. So this may be a little bit of a quirky video. This is a Jimmy Boy original film. And if you watch my channel, I'm a little bit off the wall and a little bit quirky, so make sure to smash that thumbs up. Let's try to get on the short feed. Maybe we can get a few thousand people watching today while we're doing this little cook. So we're just gonna run a little bit of B-roll. How's it look? So we got the hamburger, but let's get the firebox. We got to get the firebox stove set up. We're gonna get the firebox stove set up. And I didn't show you guys, I got this big 5-gallon pail full of kindling. This big 5-gallon pail full of kindling. And we're gonna set this right here. I got a little fire going in the background from last night. I was gonna try to go live, but we had some issues out here with people down the road having parties, so I didn't end up doing it. We got these here. One thing, I've always wanted one of these. I've always wanted one of these stoves, fireboxes. I gotta get this out. I got this ash pan. There we go. Put this down here. This is what I like about this stove. Did I say this is what I like about this stove? Look at that. So easy assembly, and then you can fold that down, and then this flips. And I've always wanted one of these, and I actually met up with a YouTuber, Mateo Outdoors, and I'm getting trashed. Look at that. I'm getting trashed. And I hope this works for what I'm planning. So I'm gonna set this over here. This may or may not be a fail. I'm hoping it doesn't. I can't get this to set quite level the way I want it to. There, that's kind of level. And then, let's do a little comparison on size real quick. Does size matter? This one is way bigger. This is the Firebox, and this one is the ONETIGRIS. So just think, I wonder how long this is going to take to edit. Stop recording. My God, it listened for once. Shut down camera. Shut down. It listened again. So the voice activated on this here camera does work, but I don't want to. I'm going to have some clips that are going to take me forever to edit. That's the problem with this, doing live at the same time. Got to turn this back on. I'll back it up just a hair. Switch screens. It don't look too bad. Switch screens. Better move this out of the way. It's how it was made video. So here we go. I'm not even going to put the ash pan in on this one. I hope I don't have an epic fail. If I do, it would be a Jimmy Boy original film. Well, I got a bell. Get in there to... The biggest thing is getting to set level. Okay, so I got that, and I got this one. We have the ONETIGRIS right here, and the Firebox right there. We got some burgers. $67 degrees. Top chat. Break the fast. I'm still young, but I still love watching you. Well, cheerio, my friend. What did this do? Okay. How am I gonna do this? Old-fashioned way? So we got this right here. Start the fire. Switch screens. Switch screens. My uncle would probably tell me, I'm doing this wrong. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there. We gotta get her kindling over here. This should be dry. This is from the yard. Start recording. Start recording. This is gonna be a goofy little film, I think. What I should do is grab some hot coals out of there and throw them in here. Probably get it started pretty easy. This might be an epic fail, being so high. Got some of these pieces are way too high. Now, we'll get it started and get it down to some coals, and then I'll put some smaller pieces in there. I've got smaller pieces to break up and put in there. I got 9 people watching and 9 thumbs up. Wish I had my little metal scoop. I'd throw some hot coals in there and we'd be set. We wouldn't even have to mess around. I'm gonna smother it before I get started. Whew. So what we're actually doing is we're gonna get this little firebox going and the ONETIGRIS little stick stove, and we're gonna attempt to cook on it. I'm gonna have to let these burn down a little bit once I actually do get them going. I thought I brought my other bag of stuff out. I got some good hot coals in there. Boy, that'd be nice to grab some of them up. If I just had my little metal spatula, where's that at? I don't know if I got my metal one in here or not. That would actually help. I'm trying to cheat and do this the easy way. Ooh, that's hot. This might be this would be probably a bad idea. I'm a little cheating. Got some hot coals. I think I cheated just slightly. And I didn't even burn it. You know, we get to let that burn down a little bit. I like that firebox. And the plan is, once that burns down, I'm going to set this big one on there and hopefully it sits. And I'm going to take this small one, I'm going to set it over here, and I'm going to put a hamburger in there. We're going to attempt to cook it. Stop recording. And we're filming this the whole time. So, boy, this should be fun to try to edit. And I should probably turn off my lights so these don't last that long. If you're not careful, you'll burn the battery out. So we'll turn them off temporarily. We should be getting better light here shortly. It's kind of early. It's kind of early in the morning, so if you guys got a notification, I'm sorry YouTube did that to you and woke you up on a Sunday morning this early. But I tried to do this last night and it didn't work out because we had some people down the road, had a party going on, so I was like, well, I can't do it. I can't do it. Whew. Cheers to my friends in UK and Canada. Cheers to you guys. This is one of my subscriber friends, an Idiot Outdoors. I think I might have mentioned that earlier. And I am wearing the official Jimmy Boy glasses. I'm thinking about, at milestones, I may start giving some of these away. Woo! Now, we got this one, the Firebox is going pretty good, but the ONETIGRIS is having a hard time struggling to get a good fire going. I don't know what I did different. Boy, ain't that just cheery. So this one right here, the Firebox is actually going pretty good, but for some reason, I don't know why, but I'm struggling on the ONETIGRIS to get it going. So let's try this. I might just as well just start cooking right now with the I may have got them a little too close together. I got 12 people watching, 12 thumbs up. And I'm just thinking that right now that I'm just gonna start cooking with the Firebox. I need to scoot this over anyways, just a hair, without dumping it, which may be slightly tricky. And I'm gonna have to throw some more sticks in here. Good thing I got a bunch of sticks. Whew. So I got 9 people, it looks like, watching. Let's see if I can. Sorry, but gotta go. Thanks for coming. Off-grid white tails, Skeeter's in here. We got Ron Forrest. Howdy. I need to be watching chat a little bit. But I better get these burgers on. So we're gonna get these burgers on. I don't know. Am I gonna have to count on the Firebox to pull these burgers off? I really wanted to do at least one burger in the ONETIGRIS. Now, the ONETIGRIS is actually kind of a little bit of a pain to put together and take apart. I just leave it together because it's such a pain in a way. This here Firebox, which I've always wanted one, is pretty darn simple. You just fold it and go. And look at that. Let's bring you up a little closer. I may have to throw a few more coals in this. Maybe we can get this. Maybe we can get this ONETIGRIS going. Because this is a cook-off between ONETIGRIS and the Firebox, and so far the Firebox, I've had more trouble getting this ONETIGRIS going. Let's see if we can get something going. I'm gonna have to get that to burn down a little bit. I got 9 people watching, 13 thumbs up. Official Jimmy Boy Glasses. I'm filming this. Stop recording. I'm gonna have clips that are gonna take me forever to edit. Got my little spatula. Start recording. Now these right here are the onion burgers that Dennis recommended. that we had when I went up and did a little camping adventure with Outdoors with Den, and we filmed his cargo trailer. Okay, looks like we're gonna be in business here pretty soon on the ONETIGRIS. Now all I gotta do is get this to where it's down enough where I gotta scoop this back just a hair. I don't want it to fall off. If it did fall off, it'd probably be a Jimmy Boy original. See, that's not gonna go yet. I got some big pieces in there. Nope. A little dirt won't hurt you, I guess. I didn't bring my... Am I still recording? We're gonna throw that in there. Getting ready to use this small little tiny pan. And this is gonna go over the ONETIGRIS, just like that. As soon as that burns down a little bit, I'll be able to toss it up there. But I don't think it's gonna stay like that. Maybe. Bella, if it falls off, it's yours. I got 10 people watching. What we're doing is a little cook-off between the Firebox stove and the ONETIGRIS. And I'm actually filming this at the same time while I'm doing a live. So look for this video. I better get some paper towel. Stop recording. It listened. Hello, hello, hello. I got my pot holder and a first aid kit. Start recording. Start recording. I actually got my pot holder and my first aid kit just in case I burn myself, and some paper towel, which I probably shouldn't hold over this fire. Stop recording. If YouTube has recommended me for you to watch, I totally apologize on this early Sunday morning. Now, I got a little seasoning. And trying to keep the fire going is the big thing. Start recording. Trying to keep this fire going is actually the big thing. You should get a different angle on this. Stop recording. Angles could be key to your video. And trying to do too much at one time may not always be the best idea. Just saying. Start recording. Don't spill that on yourself, Jimmy boy. Whatever you do, that's hot oil. Bella's over here patiently awaiting. I'm gonna have to get over this way. Cooking in old cast iron. I got my seasoning. Got my little seasoning kit right here. How it's made. You better put another piece of wood in there. Or sticks, that is. Thing is, trying to do too much at once can be challenging. A little bit challenging. This stuff is really fine, so I kind of wanted to put that in there. I think it'll take right back off. Got some hot coals. So, I'm blocking the whole camera. What we got going on. So we're gonna put a little bit of sea salt, a little bit of sea salt, a little bit of sea salt. Try not to overdo it. This is a cook-off between ONETIGRIS Stick Stove and the Firebox G2 5-inch stick stove. First time I've really cooked on the G2 Firebox. I got salt. I'm gonna put a little bit of black pepper. We're gonna put a little bit of black pepper on it. And I'm gonna have to tend to this Firebox. Get some more black pepper. And there we go. And that right there is my little kit. This right here is my little cook kit and shooters. Stop recording. They're like, what is he doing? Heck, I don't even think he knows what he's doing. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's early and I'm cooking meat. I might be preparing this actually for my work for tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat any or not, but I probably will, actually. I love these burgers. Bright and early. I'm a little bit of a, what do they call that, a carnivore. And gotta get this stove. I don't think I've put enough wood in here. This one's starting to, I got the ONETIGRIS roaring now, little stick stove. And I got this right here, so I'm not gonna run out. So I don't have to be too stingy with the wood. And this actually is the very first time I've ever cooked on this Firebox stove G2. I've lit it up once before, but never cooked on it. So I really wanted to cook on this. I actually got this from a YouTuber. I think I already mentioned that. Mateo Outdoors. Just like me, he has a YouTube channel too. And I met him at a YouTube meetup, although I had been watching him for quite some time. So shout out to his channel, and shout out to him for giving me this wonderful gift. I've always wanted one of these fireboxes. They're quite a bit more expensive than the ONETIGRIS, and I'll tell you, I think I know the reason why is because they fold up and fold back into place and set up in seconds. These ones are a little bit of a tricky to pull down and set back up. So this is a little cook-off video. Uh-oh, I'm gonna need a spatula. Not a spatula. I'm gonna need a pot holder. I got a spatula, Jimmy boy. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. I've got 4 people watching, 13 thumbs up. If I popped up on your feed so early in the morning, I apologize so much. I just wanted to share this new stove that I got from Mateo Outdoors with you all and test it out for the very first time. Did I mention I am shooting a live video at the same time on YouTube as we're recording this here video? Stop recording. Oh my God, it listened. Let's try another one. Shut down. It's finally starting to listen. You know? Show you what we got going on here. An up close. This is off the Firebox G2, which I need to put some more. I'm gonna throw some pieces in there. A bunch of pieces in there from the top. And I didn't put the ashtray on the bottom. Throw some bigger pieces in there. Oh, that one's too hard. Up close, I had to put some more wood in there. Wood, sticks, same difference. This burger is just about done, I would say. So the ONETIGRIS, how's that burger look? Maybe we better take photo. Take photo. I don't know if that'll be a thumbnail or not. It's probably too close. Probably got my whole face in there. Oh no, it might be good. I'm probably gonna burn my hamburger if I'm not careful. Trying to multitask is not easy for a Jimmy boy. This is not gonna be fair to. Nope, you're gonna have to wait for a second. I'm wearing the official Jimmy Boy glasses. Shout out to my good friend and Idiot Outdoors. I'm using the teacup, but for coffee. It's not gonna go up there, Jimmy. Stop recording. Switch screens. It has a listening problem. Switch screens. Take photo. Take photo. I don't know if that'll be a good thumbnail. We'll have to see. I didn't even say shut down. It's being goofy. Shut my lights off. I don't know if I got the right position on that camera or not. Switch screens. Switch screens. Switch screens. This is the part that aggravates you. Switch screens. Oh my God. One recommendation would be to get that voice activated fixed on that so it responds proper. And that's all I'm gonna say. Start recording. So, right here, don't drop it, whatever you do. These are my favorite burgers. This is done on the Firebox G2 with the big cast iron pan. This one right here, oh shoot, hot. I got that on camera. This one right here is done on the ONETIGRIS Stick Stove. And this one's well done. And that one is well done too. So we're gonna have to pull this off. I appreciate you guys watching this here little challenge between the two, or cook-off. Let's call it a cook-off. I appreciate you guys watching this little cook-off between the two. I actually like the Firebox stove, the G2, a little bit more because you've got more space to put a big pan on there and cook, and you can actually fill that firebox up a lot more with sticks. The ONETIGRIS little stick stove is actually a lot cheaper, but this is more convenient. It folds up, so I don't know. I would go with that one, but that one's done me okay. But I don't like tearing this one down and putting it back together, so I always leave it up. Guys, thanks for watching. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Cut. So now, how do I make a video out of that? I got so much footage to cipher through. Stop recording. Let's pull this over to the side. Turn everything off. Shut down. It listened. We'll just set this over here. Whew. I got two people watching. I apologize if I woke you up and you got notified. But if you're enjoying this, please smash the thumbs up. See where we're at. Whew. Man, that oil splashed right up on my hand. I don't know if you can see that. It's a battle scar from cooking. I'm gonna have to pull this one off so it doesn't burn. I got my pot holder right here. We're gonna pull this off. Let it sit there. I'm gonna get a quick refill. I gotta fill up my coffee cup. Okay, he calls it the teacup, but I call it the coffee cup. got a refill. I got a refill and I got a fork. I got 13 thumbs up, 4 people watching. I should take care of my microphone for my other little camera, or at least turn it off so it doesn't drain the battery. Although, I love this new setup right here. Uh-oh, I didn't want to do that. There we go. There we go. So, might as well throw a few more little pieces in here and keep this going. If you guys are hanging around or you're just popping in, go back to the beginning and rewatch this. I actually shot a little YouTube video while we were doing a live, and somehow, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna turn that into some sort of video. A video on how it's made. Shooting a YouTube video while being live at the same time. Multitasking. And we're basically just doing a little cook-off between the ONETIGRIS little stick stove and the Firebox G2, 5-inch. And yesterday I went around the yard and picked up all these little sticks and down branches because I was gonna try to go live last night, but it did not work. They were having a party right down the street and it was too loud. And then I actually was gonna go live and head out of town. I got everything around. And don't get old, it's a trap. Because what happened is I got everything around, got outside of town, and forgot my iPad. I was actually in a hurry because I just had a premiere. I knew I was running out of light because it was already kind of late. And I was like, okay, by the time I get out there, and I had to get everything around. I didn't have everything I needed to get the stick stoves, my camera set up for filming, because that's what I was going to do. I was going to film on that and do my live at the same time. That was the plan for yesterday, and it failed because I forgot something. So, old people forget things. Give you a quick update on where we're at in temperature. It's 73 degrees. And yeah, see about the chat here. I got one person watching, so carnival diet. Yeah, meat. Got 2 people watching. If you're just popping in, I just actually did a cook-off between the ONETIGRIS stick stove and the G2 Firebox 5-inch stove. So I just did a cook-off between the two, and quick show you. And I was also filming a YouTube video at the same time while trying to multitask. That was done on the Firebox, which has a really quite a bit bigger top to it, so easier to set. And this was done on the ONETIGRIS Stick Stove. And there's quite a bit of difference as far as price between the two. I bought that one. It was like, I think at the time I bought that one was like $29 or something like that. I can't remember. And this one was gift from Mateo Outdoors at a YouTube meetup, which I always wanted one of these, and I actually dropped in on his comment section on how it was such a cool little stove. And what I like about this one is it just easily folds up and packs away easy. This one folds up and packs away, but it doesn't, you got to take it apart. Like, and it's, I guess it would be easy if you practiced a bunch, but it's way easier to just leave this one together because there's a lot of pieces here. They need to do something like what they got over here, because that makes it so much easier. I would take this one over this one. Sorry, ONETIGRIS, but let the truth be told. This one is way more convenient, user-friendly. Of course, it costs a little bit more, but if you only buy one, you keep it forever and ever and ever, I think it's probably a good buy. Ooh, got the smoke, smoky smoke. Whew. That smoke getting in my eyes. I got the official Jimmy Boy glasses on. Did I say that? I got 13 thumbs up. If you just jumped in, can you smash the thumbs up again? Outdoors with done. Gotta go make breakfast now. I didn't even know you were in there. Where were you at? Jimmy Boy. Oh, you just popped in. I was just rambling on like crazy. Ah. Where's my little chair? We'll get a little fire going and sit and relax and I got this hot mess right here. Well, I don't want that burning. Better set it over that way. 73. We just got done cooking with the Firebox G2 stove and the ONETIGRIS Stick Stove. It was like a little cook-off. I got, this was done on the ONETIGRIS, a little bit on the crispy side, stick stove. And this, my friend, was done on the G2 Firebox. Ooh, that pan's heavy. Let's see if I can get this. See if I can get this going. I didn't even put the ash tray in the bottom of the G2. Gonna have to set this off to the side and hopefully it'll cool. I don't know, put it over here. Ooh. And we got a fire, just like that. I got some more wood here. Ooh, my goodness. I thought my old buddy Dennis, Outdoor with Den, would be let me know if I'm running low on camera battery yet for my iPad. He generally keeps track and says, hey, you've been on too long, you're gonna run your battery out. That's my old buddy Outdoors with Den. Jimmy boy, check your battery. I got nobody to tell me, Jimmy boy, check my battery. I better be checking it every once in a while. I'm gonna run this iPad right out of juice. Now, time to try this, which I didn't try on camera on my little film that I just made back here of this little test. But I will be trying it here in a second. Probably Bella's gonna try some too. I'm gonna have to transfer one of these. Oh, no, I got some right there. I'll transfer one of these over into here. There we go. The things we do for entertainment purposes. I gotta let this cool down a little bit. I may have to move this camera back just a hair. One of my other good friends, Carl, actually had one of his tripods too close to a fire and melted it, so I don't want to have the same thing happen to me on that. Oh. I got 6 people watching. If you're new to the channel, I'm Jimmy Boy, aka Jimmy Boy, and I do a lot of crazy videos, car camping, sometimes some reviews, hiking, tent camping, adventures, doing suspension bridges, all kinds of crazy stuff. I got that fire going good now. Voila, Jimmy Boy. And this right here is an official Jimmy Boy Live. Now, if I could just get my good friends at YouTube to suggest me just a little bit more. Yeah. So I got Bella here. She's not gonna be too happy because I'm not on a hooker. In case you're new to the channel and just popped up, Bella is actually the star of the channel, not Jimmy Boy. I wish I was a star, but she's the cute one. I'm just a old bushcraft crazy guy that camps out of his car and tent camps and travels the world. Well, maybe not travel the world. I wish I was, but man, we got a fire rolling now. Lou, my God. She does not like this fire like this. I'm gonna have to wait till it dies down a little bit and then we'll sit down and I might have to hook her back up over here because she's actually over here by the hammock. Kind of away from the fire a little bit. She's like, no, Dad, don't get us too close to the fire. Lou, I wanted to let it get you. My God, Lou. Say hi to YouTube. Say, YouTube, if I popped up on you guys' feed, it's Bella, not Jimmy Boy. But Bella is the star. We'll set her down here. I'm not gonna make her get too close to the fire right now. Matter of fact, I might not get too close to the fire right now. My gosh. Might have to move some stuff out of the way. Including this burger that's already a little bit on the crispy side. I wanted to get the fire going, but this is a little bit on the crazy side. Oh no. That's my burger. I think Belle's gonna end up getting, oh, she's trying to snoop. Nope, don't you even get my burger. I'll get you some in a minute. You gotta wait for this to cool down. I got my burger right here. Ooh, ooh. Don't, get back, Jack. Scoot it back. This fire is getting a little out of control. So this is one of the burgers I made over on the Firebox stove, stick stove in the cast iron. The gypsy and the vanilla. Tap the screen twice, guys. Yeah, please do what my good buddy says. Tap the screen twice. Tap, tap. We got 15 people watching. I just got done cooking over the Firebox G2, the gypsy and the vanilla grilla. He does a lot of really awesome cooking. Jimmy boy, if me and you were hanging out, oh boy, Jimmy boy would it be eating good. He does a lot of crazy test reviews too. I'm wearing the official Jimmy boy glasses. I got this idea for this onion burger. I can't remember what the name of the onion were, but they're a frozen burger. I got this idea from Outdoors with Den. Pretty delicious. The vanilla, or the gypsy and the vanilla grilla is coming to see us soon. I would love to have you come visit me soon. I'm actually off, keep this in mind, so maybe we can do something. I'm actually off October 14th through October 27th on an unpaid vacation. That's why I ain't been traveling as much as I'd like to, because I've got all these little things popping up. Good thing YouTube loves me and they're trying to promote my channel as much as possible. I really appreciate the algorithm doing its part. They've been so generous to me, taking very good care of me. So, and thank you to my YouTube family for subscribing and watching and sharing out my crazy videos. Okay, that may work, buddy. Well, keep me in mind. I've got a place, I don't know if you'd be interested, but we could go do a, I don't want to say a location, but we can go do a dispersed free camping just outside of town by about 7 miles. So we could do a little camping video and maybe you could show off your cooking skills, which I already know you cook some pretty neat stuff. So I got this right here, this one right here, the Rode mic is actually running the iPad. This DJI right here was actually running that camera back there. And we were trying to film a little cook-off between the ONETIGRIS Stick Stove and the Firebox G2 5-inch foldable stick stove. And I think that one, I believe that one's the stainless steel, so it's not, it's heavy. But it's not so heavy that you can't just take it with you, because you can. And what I like about that particular stove, did I mention that Mateo Outdoors actually at a YouTube meetup, not ours, but Shalisa's Shells, the Fatwood Queen, we had a YouTube meetup that she put on, and I met up with a lot of people that I had been watching, and they had been watching me, and I commented on one of his old videos a while back, and he joined one of my stick stove challenges, and he actually brought me that. I was like shocked. I always wanted one, but they're quite a bit more expensive, but I get it now. After actually having one, I get it. So, and that was an amazing gift, a dream come true. I actually got a little video of it. So if you get a chance to, go check out my Firebox G2 stove, a dream come true. Watch that video. That's where Mateo says, I got you something special. I was like, oh my God. I was shocked. I love outdoor camping equipment. Jimmy Boy's gonna have to read that one. Top chat. What is your favorite all-time meal? Necessary camping, just all-time. I don't know. One of my favorite meals is probably ribs. And I've watched you make some mean ribs. If ribs are made right, they're the bomb. Bella's over here being a little bump on the log. Lou, you did. Top chat. Out of sounds. Hey, mate. Welcome to the live. Let me tell you a little bit about today's live. Go back and rewatch it if you get a chance. What we actually did today is we had a little cook-off between the Firebox G2 stove and the ONETIGRIS stove. And these are both stick stoves. One is really easy to fold up and carry anywhere, and the other one is a little bit smaller and a little bit difficult to disassemble and reassemble, especially after it's been used several times. But it's a little bit more affordable, but I would, if I would know what I know now, I would have probably got something like this. But I actually got it as a gift at a YouTube meetup from a great subscriber that watches my channel. So, and I also watch his channel. He's got a pretty cool channel, Mateo Outdoors. Hi, out of bounds, the gypsy and the vanilla grilla. So what we did is we cooked hamburgers, and I cooked, let me show you real quick. My gosh, Jimmy. We cooked these hamburgers, this big this big cast iron pan, which is going to be fun to clean. I cooked that right over the firebox. And this, because it's got a much bigger top. And then this little tiny cast iron pan right here, I actually had right there over the ONETIGRIS Stick Stove. And I've got some videos on this here stick stove, so go check that out. I'm just now starting to make some videos on this here stove. For very first time I've cooked on it, but I fired it up, and I actually have a video of me receiving this nice little gift at the YouTube meetup, Shalisa's Shell, the Fatwood Queens meetup. And the title of this video that is A Dream Come True. I think it's Firebox G2 stove. So go check out that video on my YouTube. And you just never know who you're gonna give positive vibes from, and that they're gonna possibly learn a little something from your channel. One thing most people probably learn is you never know what to expect. I'm kind of on the crazy side, and I'm here for your entertainment purposes only. I hope to make you laugh. This is all the debris I picked up around the yard for my stick stove. I kind of want to keep them going while I'm live. But maybe I should sit up here a little closer, right here, like this. Scoot this back just a hair, like that. Scoot this up here. Let me see. How's that looking? Whew. I don't know. Uh-oh. I think it might be Kevin's. You made me laugh. It could be Kevin's camping adventure. You made me laugh when Kevin was on your adventure. Yes, Kevin, we caught some fun stuff while camping with Kevin. That was a fun adventure for sure. I don't know if I can get this back just a hair more. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get Bella up here on my lap. I'm gonna try to feed her. Because everybody, I mean everybody, loves Bella. There we go. I don't know. Can you hear the plane flying above us? It's pretty loud. So I guess I got 16 thumbs up. I gotta say one thing. I really appreciate everything the algorithm in YouTube and everybody that watches our channel is doing for us. Dropping them comments, greatly appreciated. Going back and watching our crazy camping videos, and we actually even got some old stealth camping videos you guys should check out. Are you going to do a Stealth Camping Alliance Airport Challenge? Ooh, when is that one coming up? I actually want to do a video maybe in October, because I really don't have a whole lot of time off until October, and I got some good time off in October, 2, maybe 3 weeks. I want to do some kind of video kind of dedicated to my good friend, because I haven't done a stealth camp in a long time, and this one would be like one of my first ones in I want to say 7 months or something. It's been a while. So I'd like to do something like that. Love the mug. Yeah, I love the mug too. I'm like literally the first one that ever got one. And of all people, he picked me. And I'm just like, wow. I was like, I was pretty excited when I got this cup. And I haven't had a chance to show it off too much. I showed it off over on my community tab, but I wanted to do a video and kind of have it in on it. So I love this guy. He's so funny. You guys go check him out too. So I don't know if you guys realize this, but I actually, some of my close friends, I kind of try to push them a little bit, their channels a little bit. So I'm gonna try to get Bella. I'm gonna put this one in here, Lou, and I'm gonna give you yours. I'm gonna get Bella over here. Hopefully that's not too hot. Now, I'm gonna attempt to feed little Bella, and hopefully she, oh, Lou. I cooked this for you. I cooked you one too. So Bella, actually, she's the star of the show, not Jimmy Boy. Lou, you wear the official Jimmy Boy glasses. My God, Lou, you look so good. I wish people could see you. She's like, just give me my food. Bella gets to go out and eat with us when we go out to eat. She goes in fine restaurants. Okay, now you're storytelling, Jimmy Boy. I actually bring her home food. Like if we go out and have a burger somewhere, we bring her back just the burger, no bun. So I don't know if I can bring this up just a little closer. Oh, Lou, hang on. She's like, can you just give me the burger? I was trying to get her to wear the official Jimmy Boy glasses, but she's more interested in the burger. Marketplace Boutique said something. I got to keep my phone up here close by so I can see. She's like, okay. Turn that down just a little bit. She is the best baby. Yes, Bella is. Have a nice day. Okay. The vanilla, or the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla are heading out to church. You guys have a good day. I thank you for stopping by. And Jody, The Marketplace Boutique is in the house, or Marketplace Boutique. Let me get that right, Jimmy boy. Oh no. Turn that volume down. You don't need to do that. Just watch it. So Bella, will you try my glasses on, Bella? The official Jimmy boy. She's like, just give me the burger, Dad. She's not gonna wear the Jimmy boy glasses. She's like, just give me the burger. So we cooked these 3 burgers, 2 of them on the Firebox G2 stove, stick stove, and 1 of the burgers was cooked on the ONETIGRIS Stick Stove. I'm making Bella work for it. This is not even right. Lou, your dad's bad. I shouldn't be making you try to get these burgers, these little tiny pieces. Lou, you're just too hungry. My God. Guys, if you're watching the little live for the very first time, we do a lot of outdoor camping, car camping, exploring, hiking. We go and check out crazy bridges, suspension bridges, and we went down to Tennessee. We got a bear on camera, black bear. Ooh, what do you got on your eye? Daddy dropping crumbs on you? My goodness. I was actually trying to go live last night. I was going to, but it didn't work out. I was going to. It didn't work out because down the road here, the neighbors had a big party, and then I was actually gonna go outside of town to do a live, and that didn't work out because Jimmy boy was in such a hurry because I had a premiere last night that I actually forgot my iPad. I was picking everything up, scrambling out because it was getting late and it was starting to lose light, and I had a lot of things to grab, and I got all the way out there and had no iPad. And I do not like going live on this. I like going live on the iPad because I have the microphone, which connects really good. I actually need to get a new phone because this port is bad on this port, so my microphone doesn't connect half the time. And half the time if I do a live on this, the microphone cuts in and out of here for some reason. I don't know why. So Bella actually likes this onion burger. Lou, you do. You love it. My God. So I'm hoping, I got 2 weeks off towards the end of October, October 14th through the 27th. It would be nice to meet up with a couple YouTubers, and I'm hoping that the Vanilla and, or the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla will be one of them. And hopefully, I was wondering what your live setup was. I'm trying to work out the best way. Well, my live setup, does it look good, number one? Canadian family life, back had to take Missy out. Welcome in. I haven't been watching the chat as good as I should be, I guess. Hi Tiffany. Yes, hi Tiffany. My setup right here, I don't know how good it's working, but we're actually on Wi-Fi, so I'm actually using the Generation 9 iPad. I've got a neat little tripod. I wish I could show you how it's set up, but it's similar to this tripod back here. And I've got one of these do-jiggies that slide back and forth like this that you can hook your iPad on and hold it in place, and I can tilt it this way or that way, what have you not. And then right straight down from the port comes my Rogue receiver, and right up here, or Rode receiver, and then I got the Rode mic, tap, 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 right here. And that's pretty much my setup. And then I can watch my chat right here, or I can see it up there because it's actually, the screen's actually pointed towards me. Did I mention that I have the official Jimmy Boy glasses on? These are the official Jimmy Boy glasses. Belle, are you mad because I stopped feeding you? My God, Lou, you is mad. Right now, it's beautiful over here in Michigan. It's still kind of early morning. 10:33, I think it's, we got a nice breeze. I want to say it's probably about, you know, I got my temperature gauge. Why should we play guessing games? I got my temperature gauge right here. 74 degrees in Michigan. We're in lower Michigan. We're about 17 miles from the Ohio line, in case you're all wondering. I do like meeting up with new creators and doing collabs, so I actually have a lot of crazy little collaboration videos on my channel. Looks beautiful there. It's 12:30 here in Australia. I should be, whoa, 12:30 a.m. in Australia. Well, I appreciate you staying up just to watch Jimmy Boy all the way from Australia. I greatly appreciate that. Bella's loving this. Right here, it is only 10:35 a.m. in Michigan. If I popped up on your short feed, please say short feed. Just curious, does the algorithm love Jimmy Boy enough to put me up on the short feed? Well, I'm pretty impressed that we're out and that you're watching us at this time of the morning in Australia. Yep, short feed. Well, I knew it. The algorithm does love Jimmy Boy. It's very relaxing here. I got a nice little fire behind me. I got my official, the outside in free house. And that is an Idiot Outdoors, one of my good friends from the UK, Canada. I got a lot of friends in UK and Canada area that watch. And I also watch, just like me, he has a YouTube channel too. So if you get a chance to, go check out my good friend and Idiot Outdoors. Watch some of his crazy, he does a lot of crazy stealth camping and stuff. So I'm hollering right back at him, and I appreciate that teacup. You know, I get a lot of friends that send me a lot of crazy things, and I appreciate it. I don't know why, but I got all these little bugs flying around me. Adventure Gear TV. You know a ton of YouTubers. Yeah, but out of all the YouTubers that I know, you are probably one of my most unique ones I've ever encountered. And then my question to you, Adventure Gear Out TV, or Adventure Gear TV. What happened to Off-Grid Adventures? I know I read something. You said that the name change reflects your channel a little bit more. And I think I think you're right. I'm pretty sure you're right. You're right on the money. I got to thinking about it. Nice. I wasn't sure you'd get it. Oops, forgot my thumbs up. That was from the Canadian Family Life Tiffany and Adventure Gear TV, aka, is it okay if I say aka? Off-Grid Adventures YouTube, because that's how I remember you. And I really think that that was a pretty unique name, but I do get the understand, I do understand the name change, Adventure Gear TV. And I appreciate you coming in here. Hey, Lou. I can't believe she likes these burgers with onion in them. Lou. So what we were doing here this morning is we were actually doing a little cook-off between the ONETIGRIS Stick Stove that I bought a while back and I've done some videos on, and the Firebox G2. And it was a little cook-off, and I actually was doing this live while trying to make a video, trying to multitask, and I don't know how the video will turn out, but I thought it would be different and unusual to try to do both at the same time. See if I can make a video out of it. Jimmy Boy's always gonna try something crazy. Gotta sleep. See you later. Have a good day, y'all. Out of bounds. Thank you for joining Out of Bounds. Greatly appreciate it. Get some rest, my friend. Love, peace, and chicken grease from AKA Jimmy Boy. Thanks for joining us. Good night, my friend. That could be at closing too. We're just kicking back, relaxing. I got a nice little campfire back here behind us. You can still see a little bit of it where we were doing all our cooking. Now we're just chilling out. I ended up getting a battle scar from doing this cooking. I splashed some hot grease up on my hand. Oh my gosh. This is a Jimmy Boy original live, and I was back here with my little camera trying to film a Jimmy Boy original film and trying to multitask at the same time while being live on YouTube. I don't know if it was the best idea, but Jimmy Boy will try anything once. Lou. My God, Lou, you're loving these onion burgers. So, Adventure Gear TV. I don't know if he's still in or not. But, how's the wife like her new car? I know you just got her a new car. So yes, I do watch your stuff. You may wonder, but I do watch your stuff. Sometimes I comment, sometimes I don't. Boo, you're gonna drop it. So, Jody, in case you don't know who Adventure Gear TV is, that is my good friend Off-Grid Adventures YouTube, which he changed his name to align with what he actually does on YouTube. Lou, you're not gonna eat no more? My God, don't waste it. Lou, you're always trying to get attention. Oh, she's done. You know, I guess the squirrels will come get it. Another great collaboration video was with Off-Grid Adventures, aka Adventure Gear TV. I done a few videos with him and it was fun. I tried to learn as much as possible because he's a very intelligent young man with lots of energy, and he's very precise at what he does on his filming. He always has a good plan when he's making a video. Jimmy Boy kind of wings it. I guess if Bella's done eating. Lou, are you done eating? I'll scoot back. How's that look? That doesn't look too bad. I better take care of this stuff. I gotta zip this up. That's kind of neat that it comes in a zip bag. I'm gonna scoot this back this way just a hair. Over there. Set that up there like that. I should be taking care of some of my mess I got out here. There we go. Scoot this back here just a little bit. Oh no! I got some wood. I'm gonna try this again. There we go. I got 9 people watching. I got 20 thumbs up. My gosh. I wonder if I could get to 25. I'm gonna have to clean this up. This is gonna be a mess. I could probably work on that. I got the tools right out here. Ooh, that's hot. A little stick stove. This video was actually about a little cook-off between the ONETIGRIS Stick Stove, Canadian family says good morning. This little Move this over this way just a hair. There's my little 2 stoves, my little 2 stick stoves. Nice thing is they come with this neat little carrying bag that if I had to make a recommendation, I would tell them to make this a dark color because it's going to get dirty. Don't have a light color. So anyways, this was a great little gift. I'm gonna put some of this stuff back inside this here so I don't go. And actually I didn't put the ashtray in. So I'm gonna put this back in here. Because right now we're just gonna chill out at the fire and enjoy it. Neat. Set this right here. See if I can get this fired back up again. Firebox G2. Go check out that little video. Drop a comment if you would. A dream come true. Firebox G2. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this. I might have to throw hot coals in there. To get this one brewing again. I better look at the chat. I see somebody there. Whew. I'm gonna have to fire that up in a second. Oh. Outdoors with Dad. I'm back. Breakfast was delicious. I got 20 thumbs up. I got 8 people watching. What you eating? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I just got done doing. This little video. I actually shot a video with my camera back here and was running the live at the same time. What I did do is I did a little cook-off between the ONETIGRIS Stick Stove and the Firebox G2 5-inch foldable stainless steel stove, stick stove that is. And, ooh, that's hot still. I'm gonna have to get my pot holder. We made some burgers. This big pan went over the Firebox because it's got a bigger top. And then my little pan, me and Bella's actually been eating burgers, went over the top of the ONETIGRIS. I was trying to fire them back up, but yeah. Set this over here. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see me. There we go. Trying to get everything just about right. Top chat. Just chilling out. The wife's actually working right now. Or not working, sleeping right now. Working on getting sleep. Cook up some bacon, brother. Ooh, I'd love some bacon. I can't go back in the house. I'm liable to wake up the wife. And then she's gonna be mad at me. She's working on getting some sleep is what she's doing. It's 70, I got a frog in my throat. 77 degrees out right now. It's gonna get warm today. And I was gonna try to grab some coals and get this little firebox going again. It's right there. So I just grabbed some hot coals and I'm about ready to fire them up again, just to let them burn. Now, the question is, I'm missing something. Don't get old, it's a trap. You'll lose things that are right in front of your face. I got 20 people with thumbs up. If you got to back out, hit the thumbs up. Please do. Now, let me give you a little tip to save you some money. This is a Jimmy Boy original tip, and it has to do with this makeshift, can I say it right? Bellow. So this is actually not what you think it is. Okay, let me show you. This actually on the very end had a little back scratcher thing, and you can pick these up at a lot of different places really cheap, like $3.99, $2.99. Bust out off the end of it, pop a hole right back here, and then it's way cheaper than buying one of these online on Amazon. They're like $6, $7 plus shipping. You can almost find them anywhere. Back scratcher, that's all it really is. And it had a little end right here, which you can take something and sand that down where I busted it off. So it's a little tip, cheap. And I think I bought these at a flea market. I bought some at a flea market and I bought some at a thrift store, and they were like $3.99. I bought one for $1 and I was like $3.99, $1, and I think $2.99. And I bought them at different places. Anytime I see one of these back scratchers, I bust off the end, I pop a hole through that, and it works perfect. And it's so much cheaper than buying it online on Amazon. These are like $6.99 or $7.99 plus shipping and stuff. So I decided to go that route. I hope that's a nice little tip in case anybody wants to try that. And I'm hoping I don't catch my seat on fire. It would be a Jimmy Boy original. Old car antennas work too well. Yes, old car antennas work well too. The old radio antennas that you pull up, you bust off the top and break them off at the bottom. A lot of people are just throwing those away. Those work out good too. I better hook Bell up or scoot this chair away from this fire. Might have to scoot it up here. I don't know where I'm gonna set this, but we'll set it right here. There we go. I had to scoot this. Lou, come here. Belle, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna hold on to you. Come here. She's trying to get under my seat. Oh, my baby. Say hi. Say hi to YouTube. And anybody that got this notification on the short feed and are swinging by, I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna be off the end of October for like 2 weeks, so if you all could do me a huge favor, watch as much of my different crazy videos as possible, because during those 2 weeks that I'm off, I won't be making any paycheck from work. So unfortunately, the price you gotta pay to be a YouTuber. I love my little thumbnail for my live. I don't know how many people have watched so far, but I bet, yeah, maybe 100. I'm guessing maybe 100 could possibly be 100 people watching. We're just gonna kick back, relax. The temperature is slowly climbing. It's 78 now. Of course, we are close to the fire too. 59% humidity. Jody said hi. What's the low getting down to in there in Michigan? Let me take a peek real quick. We've had a warm spell come back through, but I don't think the temperature has been too awful bad. The lows for today is 59 for overnight. Monday is 57. Tuesday is 56. Wednesday is 58. Bella don't like that popping noise in Michigan. She's afraid one of those little hot things are gonna come up and get her. Lou, they're not. Daddy will protect you. I am the protector of Bella Lou. Thursday, overnight low 59. Excuse me. The high temperatures today is gonna hit 85 in Michigan. Monday, the high temperature in lower Michigan is gonna hit 83. Tuesday, 80. Wednesday, 77, that's for the high. Thursday, 75. Friday is gonna be 79 for the high. Saturday is gonna be 80. It looks like we got some sunny weather pretty much in Michigan all week long, except Wednesday and Thursday. It looks like it's gonna be a little cloudy, but I don't think we're gonna get any rain. And temperatures are gonna be hovering close to the 80 mark towards the end of the week or over. Midweek, it's going to have a little bit of a cool down in Michigan. Overnight temperatures are perfect for camping as far as I'm concerned. 59, 57, 58, 59, 58, 60, and 59. So perfect weather conditions for evening camping. Car camper takes a little bit of time to cool down, but I do have window socks now on my car camper, so that will actually help out a lot with letting it air out and cool down a lot quicker. So gonna try to do a little bit more camping here shortly. Although see, Friday I could probably camp. Saturday, I've got a birthday party to go to. I almost was gonna go to another YouTube meetup, but my sister has her birthday party for her daughter, so, and I want to be there, so that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing for Saturday. Family first. See where we at. Go back over here and take a peek. I don't know how we're doing on the live. I'm hoping that we're doing okay on the live. Jody said hi. Dennis, I haven't been getting out as much as I want to here. Last month, been busy with daughter and cheerleading events. Oh my goodness. I would highly recommend you guys going. Jody and Backyard Trucker. I would highly recommend you guys swinging in there to M24 and meeting some people. And word of advice to you guys, there is a lot, I mean a lot of recording going on at the M24 meetup. So you can meet up with a lot of really, really neat people, and there's a lot of people filming different things around there, and yeah, it's a pretty cool event. So I would recommend definitely going to it. I wish I could go to it, but my sister ended up putting my her daughter's birthday right on that weekend, that Saturday. So, and I only have Saturday off, and maybe we might have Sunday off this week. I'm not sure yet. I've been on vacation, so I'm not positive. Backyard Trucker said, "What, Jody?" Happy birthday to her. Yeah, happy birthday to Nathalie. So, and I really hope that this is not the last year for the M24 meetup. Well, next year would be M25, and I'm hoping that Kevin keeps the show going. There's some rumor that it may be his last one, so, but I hope he doesn't. I don't know if he will or not, so he said something about it. But hopefully they keep them going, because they're fun events to go to. If you've never been to a huge YouTube meetup where there's 30, 40, 50 people filming over there, and every walks of van camping, trailer camping. They got a DJ that's got a DJ channel. They got everybody there, and it's a pretty good size event. So I would say if you want to meet a lot of unique individuals that are YouTube creators, that would be a place that I would put on my list. And they're very, how can I say this? They're very welcoming to creators that come in. We got 8 people watching, 21 thumbs up. I got the official Jimmy Boy glasses with the official Jimmy Boy chicken scratch on the side of them. The wife is currently working on getting sleep inside the house, so I'm just outside the house sitting at the bonfire. Did a little bit of cooking. And thank you very much, Jody. I got 2 burgers down there. I'm still thinking about I should be eating them, but Jimmy boy might have to go on a diet. I keep this up. Lou, you want to get down so Daddy can get up and get that burger? No, don't eat them. You already had one, and you didn't want any more. I got my burger. We made that on the Firebox G2 stove. Oh, come on. No. No, don't cover up my food. My God, Lou. Come here. Why are you holding your leg up? What are you doing? You're goofy. Eat up, brother. You can walk it off later. Yeah, I need to be getting up and walking. Lou, what are you doing to my seat? Stop. My God. She's trying to get herself comfortable underneath the seat. She likes digging. And then she digs and finds herself a little spot under there. Look at her. She's just sitting under there. And I get this burger here. It needs a little bit of ketchup. I don't know. I've been on vacation all week and I've been kind of bad with eating. I ate a lot of rubbish. We went to South Haven. I didn't film as much as I should have up there, but what I did film was some of the best stuff I've probably made in a while. I did a little YouTube short of a 1974 VW Volkswagen camper van, 50-year-old camper van, and that thing was amazing. Lou, what are you doing? No! Lou, that's my food. Don't cover it up. Lou, don't be covering up my food. You're a troublemaker. That's Daddy's. When she doesn't, no, that's mine. Stop. When she is done with her food, she tries to cover it up with something. Come here. Come here. You want me to hook you back up? Lou, come here. You want me to take you inside? Oh, she's gonna be a pain. Come here. I'm gonna have to hook her up. No, come here. Come here. No, no. Ah, kids. I had to go grab her. She was taking off for the door. She's like, I'm done with your shenanigans, Dad. Look at her. She's having a stare off with me. Throw a fried egg on the Outdoors with Den said, throw a fried egg on the last burger. Ooh, yeah, that would be good. I don't want to go in there and wake up the wife by grabbing anything. Sounds good. Outdoors with Den. So there Bella is. I had to move her back over there. She was about ready to take off on me. I don't know why, but I'm not freezing the camera today. And I can scoot the chair back probably, now that the fire's died down a little bit. Me being a goofball. That's a Jimmy boy. That's a Jimmy boy. It's a Jimmy boy original. Goofball. Dennis, you forgot to remind me, Jimmy boy, you've been on live for an hour and 38 minutes. Maybe you should check your iPad and make sure it still has some battery left. Ooh, 53%. I don't know how much longer we got. We got a little ways. Kind of was thinking about trying to clean this up. Where's my little tools? A little scraper. Clean this pan up. Try not to make a mess. So these get pretty. See if you can get it to lock up, Jimmy. See how dirty that is? This right here is what you need. We're getting there. Gotta clean up the old cast iron. We're getting there. We're making progress, slowly but surely. Now, grab some paper towel. Set this one in here. I got my paper towel right here. One thing is you get a little bit of dirtiness. Glad I'm wearing black. You won't be able to tell how messy I actually am, except for my hands. I got 23 people with the thumbs up. I got 7 people watching. So it's kind of messy. We're getting there. Got to clean up my cast iron cookware after. No, we don't want that taken off on us. After doing our little Firebox ONETIGRIS Stick Stove cook-off. I got 7 people watching. If you're just popping in for the first time, I appreciate you coming in. What we did today is we had a little cook-off between the ONETIGRIS Stick Stove and the Firebox G2 5-inch. And now I'm trying to clean up this small cast iron pan. I actually got this little cast iron pan. I think this was, oh, this one might not be that one. I think it is. I think this had a cookie in it. Maybe this one ain't that one. I can't remember. Don't get old, it's a trap. I did buy a small cast iron pan that had a cookie that you could cook right in the cast iron, and it was like a Christmas deal. And I bought it on clearance, and I think it was only like $2.99 after Christmas, so it was dirt cheap. And I bought it, but I don't think this is a pan. I think it was just a tad bit smaller. This one actually, I don't know. I think it was a tad bit smaller. I don't think this is the pan. I have another metal thingamajiggy, which I'll get out of my car and show you the other one, for cleaning up cast iron. This right here. The things we do for entertainment purposes. Don't look too bad. Maybe put a little oil in it, polish it back up, and she'll be ready for the next cook. I'm surprised I haven't froze up the screen yet. Kevin's Camping Adventure. I haven't found a small cast iron like that. Look at that. To give you an idea. What do you think? I bought this one. I think I bought at a yard sale. I got one actually a little bit smaller than this, and it's like doesn't have as high of an edge, and just a tad bit smaller than this one that I bought at I think it was like Target or something. After Christmas sale, they had a little cookie in there, and it had a cast iron pan. I wish I knew where I put that at. I'm pretty sure this is not that pan, because this one actually has a little bit deeper of a ow. Grab that. This one's going to be ready to roll. Now, wipe the outside down really well, and I'm going to get a little bit of oil to put on it. There's still a little bit of buildup right there. I'm a little messy. Take a little bit of this here oil, just a tad bit. Ooh, wait a minute, that was too much. Right here. Swish it around. I gotta clean up the other pan. I'm gonna try to do this. This says number 3. What do you think? Ready for a next use for this little tiny pan? Show you how big it is. Not very big. I'm gonna set this one off over here to the side, and I'm gonna start working on my other one. A little messy. Jimmy boy's a little messy. I still have a burger left. This is my other cast iron. Hot mess. Uh-oh. This is gonna be some work. Clean this one up. Mess. I wasn't planning on working this hard. It's a hot mess. Might as well throw some more wood on here. How hot is that? Thinking about moving this off to the side. setting this over here. There we go. All right, back to the drawing board. I'm working on this pan right here, trying to clean it up. And I'm trying to get my iPad to freeze up. For some reason, it's not freezing up today. I don't know what the deal is, which is good. Ooh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. All right. Whew. This, I don't know if you can see it or not, is a Wagner 1891. Smash the thumbs up. This is made in the United States. It's 11 and 3/4 inch skillet, and you just don't see these every day. Cast iron cookware. I think I bought this at a flea market for like somewhere between $40 and $60, I think it was. But you just don't see these ones anymore. And I think I got a good deal. I'm gonna put a little oil in that. Put a little bit of oil. There we go. Want to make sure you clean these up after you get done cooking really well. This is the way I do it. Well, let's look at it again. I got a little excess oil in there, but you want a little bit. What do you think? Set this off to the side. It's like brand new, hot mess. Oh. Couldn't you boil a little of water in it to loosen up the food? You probably could. That's just the way I do it. This is what I call Jimmy Boy approved seasoning. The leftovers from the last cook. Oh, maybe I gotta move this. I better check and see how much battery we got on this here iPad. I want to be able to load it too. 46. Oh. I got 46%. Wonder what would be safe to stop it at and still have it load. Without totally killing it, because what if I shoot this live and then end up not being able to load it? Good thing I got the camera back there, because at least we made a film. Let me scoot this over just a hair. Oh, hair back. There we go. I've got 5 people watching, 23 thumbs up. Got 3 people watching, 23 thumbs up. If you're here for the first time, please consider watching some of our other crazy videos. Car camping, tent camping, a lot of crazy collaboration videos with other creators, so on and so forth. Woo. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on. How's this battery holding out? 80. The one on my phone is 81%, so that's not terrible bad. Got a nice breeze. I hate to call it too early, but I don't want the iPad to die before it loads, because sometimes on these longer videos, they take a long time to load, but I can run this in and plug it in, so it should be all right. Yeah, we'll go a little bit longer. Lou, what do you think? Are you tired? Baby. Should probably get her out and take her for a walk today. I've been a little bit lazy the last couple days of this vacation. Yesterday I was kind of lazy. I didn't do much of anything. I didn't do what I should have. I should have got more things done yesterday. And then today I started the day off with just doing this live and getting everything around for that, and also filming this little ONETIGRIS and Firebox G2 5-inch foldable stick stove. I was doing like a little, what do you want to call it, a cook-off between the two. And I have to say I like the G2 Firebox a little bit more than ONETIGRIS, and I've only tried that out. This is the second time I've actually did a burn on it, and this is the first time I've ever cooked with the G2 Firebox. And what I like, let me take you up here, because now it should be cooled down enough. Yeah. So, what I like about the Firebox G2 is the simplicity of the way this is set up. Now, I also have the cooking, there's like a little top that goes over this. It's like a screen top that you can sit on here and cook, and I didn't use that today. This actually also has a ash pan that slides under here too, and this is the Firebox G2. And one thing, it also says it's made in the United States, so that's a plus. Look at that. That's pretty. This is the stainless steel one, so I guess this is more heavier. I've always dreamed of having one of these. I'm such tight as far as going on my money that I couldn't break down and buy something like this. But I also have the ONETIGRIS, so this was a cook-off between the two of these guys. And this, if you can see, has quite a bit smaller top to it. So I put the big pan on this one and the little pan on this one. And this one's kind of a pain to like disassemble, so I don't ever disassemble it and put it back together because it's just a pain to get it back together. It packs away nice, but it's too time consuming, and time for me is money. So I bought this one and I loved it, and I've done a bunch of little videos with it, but and it is cheaper by far. It's like, I think it's 20 or 30 bucks. I don't know. It's back before all this inflation, but so don't quote me on the price on these. This is the ONETIGRIS, and this is the Firebox stove. And what I like, see, I've got to keep this one together, because if I tear it apart, then I got to spend 10 or 15 minutes trying to figure out how to put it back together. And as I get older, my memory is getting worse. So this, now on the other hand, watch this. This just goes like that, boom. That's what I like. And then you just fold it back up like so. So very convenient. And now I'm gonna trash my box that I got. And a special thanks goes out to Mateo Outdoors, because he actually brought this to me as a gift at a YouTube meetup that he showed up at. And I had been watching his channel for quite some time, and he brought me a special gift, which I made a video on. It's a dream come true G2 Firebox stove. I've always wanted one, so that's why it's a dream come true, because I finally got one. And this is the stainless steel one. My recommendations for Firebox is this. My only core is this is a perfect little sack to carry this in, and I'm gonna put this all together here in a second, which is pretty easy. And I don't know why I'm holding on to the box for. I have no idea. I don't know why I'm holding on to the box. Probably because it's still new to me. And I think this, uh-oh, we got deer over there or something. I can't remember. Well, all right, I hope it's warranted. No, this is a tough thing right here. And I think that this slips on here a certain way so that it goes flat. But I was messing around with this the other day and got it stuck. So, oop, nope, there it goes. Okay, so I got it right. So you got to get the angle just right on this. And then you take these and you go down here. These are actually for supporting like little pots and stuff on the top. So that's what these are actually for. I didn't use it for that today, but just like that. Now look at how easy that was to disassemble and just throw right in here. My recommendation would be, because people got black stuff from soot and stuff from whatever they're burning, is this sack is probably going to get really dirty and trashed looking. So I would recommend, maybe for a recommendation, is changing this to something that's super dark, like a black color, so it doesn't show out the dirtiness of Jimmy Boy's prints all over it. But yeah, this was a nice surprise that I got from Mateo Outdoors YouTube. Just like me, he has a YouTube channel too. And then I didn't mention this, but this is like that little screen / grate that goes on top. This actually goes on top for cooking, you know, you can set it in place. And I haven't experimented with this yet either, but this is actually my first cook with this. So go back and watch this entire video if you're just popping on. And while I was doing this, I was actually filming it on my little camera, so I don't know how that video is going to turn out. First time I've tried to multitask and do a live. And look at how this packs down. Right back into the box, just like it came. Right back into the box. Look how much it packs down. So what I like is how convenient, it just folds right up, boom, quick. You can fold it up, put it up. The ONETIGRIS, I like this stove. It's a cute little thing. It's affordable, entry-level stove. I think it's great for that. If you're trying to get into cooking outdoors with something small and affordable, this is probably your route to go. But if I had a choice and I had the money, I would probably go with the Firebox, just because of its convenience of being able to fold it up. It's a little bit bigger, costs a little bit more, but I would definitely say Firebox for me. So today's video was all about a little cook-off between these two stick stoves right here. These two stick stoves, the ONETIGRIS and the Firebox, that I got gifted to me by Mateo Outdoors at a YouTube meetup, the Shalisa Shell annual Fatwood Queen YouTube meetup. So I guess I'm kind of a little bit promoting that. She is planning on having another YouTube meetup next year, the Fatwood Queen 2nd annual meetup. And maybe if she watches this, she'll drop a couple comments in the comment section. Maybe I should tag her in it. That way she maybe even watches it. So anyways, and that's that. Finish up my little burger, chill out for a few more minutes before we end this live, which we got 23 thumbs up, 7 people watching. If you just jumped in, please smash the thumbs up. That way this gets out a little bit more. And if you're into camping, you may have stumbled onto the right channel. If you're into a quirky person, I'm definitely your guy. Not bad. My hands are a little dirty, but not bad. Got to wash some of that down. The last little bit of my coffee. By the way, this is one of my good YouTube friends. An Idiot Outdoors. And speaking of the devil, the Shalisa Shell. First annual Fatwood Queen YouTube meetup. So she's not too hard to find. She is a YouTuber too. And next year she's gonna have the second annual YouTube meetup. Hopefully. And I'd love to see some new faces, so look her up and check out her channel. And hopefully we can see you in the second annual YouTube meetup. Kevin Camping Adventure. I haven't found a small cast iron like that. And then Kevin Camping says, I like the high sides. I also have done a video with Kevin's Camping Adventure. Go check out his YouTube channel if you get a chance to. I do a lot of crazy collaboration videos. I also have done a few videos with Outdoors with Den. So go check out his channel. If you scroll down through his videos, you'll probably find me somewhere on his channel. Same goes for my channel. You'll see somewhere on my channel Outdoors with Den and also Kevin's Camping Adventure YouTube. Who else do we got in here? We also ran into Marketplace Boutique up to the YouTube Shalisa Shell YouTube meetup. I got a bee that's trying to get to my hamburger. Get off my hamburger. We also met up with Backyard Trucker at the Shalisa Shell Fatwood Queen first annual YouTube meetup. And Tina's the Outsider, which she's not in the chat today, but we met up with her too at the Shalisa Shell first annual YouTube meetup. Oh, I might see where we are on the charge because I don't want this to die. 4%. Not bad. Not bad. I might start gathering some of this stuff up. We'll chit-chat with y'all. Whew. I seen somebody said, oh, that might be somebody else's live just popped up. Okay. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start cleaning up our mess. Packing up our pans cleaning up some of our mess that we got going on. Ooh, quiet down, Jimmy. You're gonna wake up Ma and she gonna be mad. Ooh, quiet, Jimmy. I gotta clean. Make sure I put these tools back with the now. I have no idea what kind of bacteria would be on this after me doing all this. Top jet. Okay. I hope I had a few people in here visiting me today. I've been on here over 2 hours, and I hope that YouTube sent it out to a lot of you guys, and you guys popped in and watched a little bit. So I'm cleaning this up. This is going back in with my kit. This goes back in the car camper. All this stuff right here, this goes in my car camper for when I'm out cooking. This is my little kit. I gotta put that back in my car camper too. Clean up the tools. Probably shove this in there. Then I'll be like, where did I put it? I got a couple of these, so I might as well have one in there. This will all go back in the car camper. So I got that taken care of. Trash this. This actually hangs up inside my car camper too. Keep this hung up in my car camper too. My little kit. This is all stuff's got to go back in the old car camper. Ugh. There we go, my little kit. And this folds around like this. And ties. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all stopping by and watching my little cook-off with the Firebox Stove G2 and the ONETIGRIS, and sitting here chit-chatting with us. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Go watch a bunch of my car camping videos, tent camping videos. We go out hiking, we do all kinds of crazy stuff. Until next time, my friend, love, peace, and chicken grease from AKA Jimmy Boy. And these are the official Jimmy Boy glasses. Thanks for watching our crazy little live.